Oh my god, what's up guys and gals? It's Castle Time again, 2.0 on multiple casts in one day. Cool. We're gonna watch a replay, boys. Another replay brought to us by our fine friends at the subreddit Dota 2 Cast It. Look at all these sick things. I changed my pre-casting bullshit background thingy so it doesn't look stupid. Yay, look at all these sick pictures. Great. Womp. Well, womp. And again, let's look at how pretty and awesome Kunka pictures are. And yeah, let's get in the game. Awesome. Okay. Free camera. Scrolly, scroll, scroll. I'll pick. Oh, fuck this noise then. So yes, we're gonna have another all-pick game brought to us by the same fucking people, as I said before, that always bring me my games. Introducing the teams really quickly on the rating team, we're gonna have Vodna90 playing Vodan90 playing our Zeus. Hamza Abyss 10 on the Bloodseeker Manon. Forgive me, I'm just gonna say this the most white English way possible. Tan Nien Troll on our Lifestealer. Alex Lee on our Morphling, and on our Marana. Mid lane for the Dire team, we're going to have Raymart Tenerife on our Gyrocopter man. Going to have Huskar playing Huskar. Woodichai K on our Sniper W. And John Alvin on our... What the fuck? John Alvin on our Legion Commander and El Tigre. El Tigre on the Faces Void. Sick. So, as lanes are panning up, we're going to... have some interesting matchups. Zeus versus Gyrocopter, the two mid heroes you don't generally see. Gyrocopter skilling up Flat Cannon at 1 to try to gain lane control by shoving the creep wave into the enemy tower. Since Zeus has shit base damage, he wants him to have to burn through his mana, hitting guaranteeing last hits and not necessarily have all of his mana pool to harass. So this is an acceptable way to lane against Zeus. Then he takes Homing Missile, which is awful. So maybe he actually isn't thinking about that. He's just like skilling random shit. So our Bloodseeker's getting completely owned by this ridiculously silly dual lane bot. And Lifestealer's gonna jungle. Man, this has to... Yeah, no. This can't be a high-level game. There's like... everyone is playing fucking carries. This is literally a 10 carry game. Holy shit. I just realized this is a 10 carry game. Holy shit. Legion Commander isn't jungling. Like... What? Sniper Huskar dual lane. What? No courier? Oh my god, he died just because he walks up. Holy shit, this is gonna be one of those games. Oh, I can't believe I'm casting one. This is majestic! I'm gonna drink some water. So last hits are fucking irrelevant. I'm not even gonna have anything up, it doesn't even matter. Morphling just is morphing eternally to agility because, like, okay. He just wants to be the glow green strat. God. Look at him go, dude. Look at him fucking go. That dude is confident. He's like, I don't even need mana. Fuck it. What a boss. El Tigre actually bought a stout shield. Holy shit. And the Legion Commander. Holy shit. Gyrocopter is actually maxing out Flat Cannon before taking a single point of Rocket Barrage. Okay. Lifestealer gonna run back to base because he bought shit consumables for jungling because he has no self. He has 5 tangos and he's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna jungle anymore, whatever. Ridiculous. Oh, Bloodseeker level 2? I don't, oh god, I don't know if he came to lane with any regen. He might have not. I think he did, I think he just used it immediately. Oh, somebody's low. Oh, Zeus is just gonna stand here and right-click people. The rocket comes out, but no points up in a rocket barrage yet. And he says, "Why would you want an ability that does 1 billion damage?"
War has come to Radiant's bottom
and now he skills it up. He could have just killed Zeus if he actually just skilled in combat, but he still can. Zeus has no mana. You can just like walk up and kill him if Zeus is dumb enough. Yeah, he'd be tanking a creep wave, so he'd actually die. Still, Alex Lee just glow green strat. He's actually popping clarities. He's using clarities to just have all of his mana immediately removed by Morphatchy. Meanwhile, mid lane, Gyrocopter just walks up and gets a kill. What happened? Oh, I need to see. Yeah, he actually just like walks up to him and kills him.
Unthinkable.
Sure. Rocket Barrage is a good ability, so I should probably take it over 2 points in Flat Cannon. Whatever. He's now level 6 at 4 minutes, which is pretty dope. Bloodseeker dies again. I think he tried to man up on the Huskar, but Huskar's like, dude, I hit really fast. What are you doing? Huskar not spending his money, because no courier, and fuck it. Again, our Legion Commander's kind of hanging out. Our Lifestealer, not going to be relevant for like 40 minutes, and when he is relevant, he's going to have shit items, and he's against all right-click heroes, so he'll fucking die. Zeus back mid, level 5. Since they have no courier, Gyrocopter has to run back to base. Finishing up his Wraith Band, should go booties. Maybe sell some GG sticks, get a bottle and a TP scroll? Maybe. 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 Nope, gonna buy a full wand. That's a thing. Sniper's just like broing out like, fuck, I'm gonna hit some creeps, bros. Huskar, what you got, dude? Huskar is at some HP. That's enough to battle. He buys a bunch of shit. Some of these things you can buy at the side shop, like these things. Boom, 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 boom. Bloodseeker walks in the lane again. He's like, what? I'm an OP hero. I should just be able to walk in the lane. Nope. No, you shouldn't. Hope we got the gank train coming. Who am I kidding? This Lifestealer's not going to gank. He's just going to farm for 40 minutes. But Zeus comes in with an Invis Rune, not level 6 yet. Generally, you want to, like, get that before you do shit. If you waited a single wave, he would be level 6. If I were him, I would wait, like, right here until I hit 6 and then blow people up. Level 2 up in Berserker's Blood, that's going to be a hard kill for him to get. If Lifestealer comes, though, they can actually kill people. But Lifestealer's like, dude, I'm jungle, man. That means I only jungle. Actually, no, he's actually coming. Oh, actually. Lifestealer is truly rotating. This is real life. Zap, zap. Go in onto Wooded Shy. Sniper's going to get dropped on. Huskar taking some damage. The Feast coming out. Is it going to be enough there? Oh, the creeps right click. Zeus is just auto-attacking a melee creep the whole time. Yeah, it's funny. Alex Lee finally figured it out and turned off Morph. Has an early point in Adaptive Strike, which is really fucking bad if you don't know anything about Morphling. It's only good, really, if you to cancel TPs or channeled abilities. And in this game, no one's going to buy a TP and nobody has a channeled ability. So... okay, and he just gets blown up by a nuke because he's sitting at 400 HP and was running around at a third HP. I'm pretty sure this Morphling player is super confused as to why he's dying all the time. The general consensus for Morphling is you want to max out Waveform and max out Morph. That's... if you're starting off and don't really, like, know the math or, like, have a good feeling behind how to play Morphling well or, like, if he's seriously chasing this. Look at that, he's so confused. Oh my god. It actually took him that long to figure out. Everyone. Oh my god, he's just running into us and not casting any abilities and takes 400 times damage. It must be the hero, kill him. That's funny. Okay, so yes, if you're starting off a Morphling and you want to like figure out how the fuck the hero works and how to play him at just like with a good, if you want to know a good skill build that is good, he is dead. Good across the board. He tanks the rocket in range of Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter shoots call down, gets a kill. Cool. What you want to do is max Waveform, max Morph, take a point and replicate, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. Why? Because when you increase Morph, the change gets really fast. Since you shift 2 points per shift, as you increase it, you end up going from 2 points a second. Right, because it's a second for every shift, right? Yeah, 2 points a second to 10 points a second. So one of these things is really good, one of these things is less good. So shifting for 10 points a second for the same amount of mana, right? It's the same mana. It's really good, and you gain bonus strength and agility. So the whole point of Morphling is he can morph and not die, right? So you want to level up that ability. Afterwards, you can max out Adaptive Strike and do whatever, because then you actually can shift a bunch into Agility or whatever, or a bunch into Strength, and the Adaptive Strike does stuff, because you need a lot of stats for Adaptive Strike to be useful, since it's based off of your stats.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, right? Yeah. Ah, that's not what I'm looking at. I forgot they buffed that. Marana gets a kill on the Dark Card. Let me go back. So I was reading and not actually speaking while I was reading. Yeah, Marana's just gonna stand there and man up against Dark leaps the wrong fucking way and dies. He could have just turned and leapt this way and not panic leaped and would have lived. Had a salve too. He definitely would have lived. So, bad play coming up from him. Sniper had Assassinate too, so in a good game, he would have wanted to... He actually assassinates the courier. He would have wanted to have held his leap, ran this way, and then when the projectile was coming at him, you can actually projectile dodge Assassinate with a leap. Right? Yeah. Like, right when it hits you if you leap, you'll dodge it. Morphling waveforms in, onto a hero who attacks way faster than him. It takes, like, no damage from spells. So Morphling's like, fuck, I have no farm. I'm useless. I'm gonna stand mid lane against 3 heroes and still get no farm. But then again, there's 10 carries in this game, and he just gets blown up. Terror flies out, lands onto the tower copter. Bloodseeker actually is gonna get a kill on our Huskar. Finally hitting level 6. He's actually not level 8 off of that kill. They're gonna get another kill onto the Gyrocopter. The Dire team staying way too long. Sniper gonna get blown up on a Zeus. Zeus. Lightning Bolt. Does work, boys. Yeah. Oh my god, it's seriously happening. These don't really stack, guys. They do, but not really.
Dire's middle tower is not what it used
not
to be.
Really. This is not. You don't do this.
Super fortified. Like you can't even imagine.
So Chico gonna rush a Battle Fury because again it's a pub game and he's a melee hero, so yep. Huskar jumping on his heal when he's at full HP just to be extra tanky, gonna jump in onto the Bloodseeker who's like, why am I dying? Why am I not killing everyone? Yeah. Huskar takes no damage, his heal is still going, so he is Imbagosu. You could actually just turn around and probably kill them. Gyrocopter is now here. Should look to drop a, drop the rocket. And if it lands, turn on and kill everyone. This kid is like full retard. Can I mute people? Because I don't really want to read it as like some like South American dude spamming shit in all chat because he doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, you Brazilian dude. Hyperstone Rush on Sniper. Oh my god. This reminds me of my original build in Dota, because I only played Ursa and Drow when I first played Dota, like back when Aegis was purchasable and it came with recharges. I would just stack Hyperstones. Not like boots and then Hyperstones. I'm talking like I would just buy no items, get 2100 gold. There was 2150 back then. 2250. And then I would just buy Hyperstones. I would just stack them, and that was my build. I would go Ursa 6 Hyperstones and Drow 6 Hyperstones. It was really good, guys. It was really good. Mind you, back then, there were no tutorials. Nothing was like nicely arranged, like shops here. It was all, if you never played Dota 1, it was all split up between a bunch of different vendors, like 5 vendors here and 5 vendors here. And you had to figure out what the fuck it all meant yourself, because none of my friends were good enough to tell me, because they also were terrible at this game. Arrow gonna fly out, miss horribly, assassinate the shit out of Creep though. Starfall also gonna miss. Zeus ult being thrown out, no one is anywhere near dead. Doesn't want to use Rupture, because whatever, why would I Rupture people? You could just Rupture the Sniper and get a kill. Instead he's gonna run around and be like, I'm so good, I'm the Bloodseeker, guys. Oh, Michael Jordan onto the Zeus. Zeus just gets blown up, but Huskar's gonna get brought down by the Morphling. Still no ulti being used by our Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker just straight up standing there right-clicking people. A nice arrow. Remember from Marana actually landing on the Sniper. And he finally uses Rupture. Opportunistic plays and gets the kill. And wait for the ha. In the meanwhile, our Lifestealer is doing nothing. He did come into a fight, and he actually has 3 assists, which is a lot better than most, like, jungling lifestealers, even in, like, my MMR, which isn't that illustrious. Legion Commander Haystrom coming in, has his ulti, just doesn't fucking use it. Finally used it on the Mirana. Mirana getting pretty low, but the tower is doing some serious work. He has no mana for it. He does leap away. Nope, Legion Commander. Silly boy.
Radiant's top tower
Silly,
is
silly.
under attack.
If he ultied the Morphling and killed him, and then pressed the attack, I think he could actually kill the Mirana, since he has a haste. Ultimate, and Rocket Barrage is going to go in on the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker just gets fucking owned. Haste Rune spawns. El Tigre finally coming into the fight, has Chronosphere, Max Backtrack, and Time Lock. 1 point in Time Lock. Should look to just keep farming since he's going an ultra greedy build, but for some reason he wants to fight. I guess he has Chronosphere, so using his ultimate is generally a good idea, so sure. It's not the worst idea. Cool. And Chrono plus Call Down is actually kind of good. It's like okay, I guess. It's set up. So 3.1k up on our Lifestealer. I don't know what he's building. He went Treads, which are like really bad on Lifestealer. Meanwhile, Zeus gets leapt. I believe I can fly style. Fire Huskar and gets blown up. Since the issue with Lifestealer is he's a melee carry and he wants to stick to people and he's really good early in mid game, phase boots allow him to lane control really well, chase really well, and are just generally. The consensus is move speed is better on Lifestealer than tank ability early on since he's already tanky enough. Like, and Power Treads give attack speed, which is really good on Lifestealer. But he has Rage for that, and he goes things like Midas and Armlet generally, or Drums, Sanj and Yasha even. So, yeah, just phase boots are generally the better choice. Especially when the movement speed of Power Treads got nerfed. Rocket come in to Alex Lee. Alex Lee, god damn, does so much damage because he doesn't morph for strength. Oh, Alex Lee. I don't think you should play Morphling, dude. You look very sad. Chronos are being thrown out by our Chrono man himself. Bloodseeker's just not going to chase. He has a Yasha now. Interesting. So, move speed on the hero who actually needs to tank up, and tank ability on the hero who needs move speed. Ooh, ultimate comes out from Alvin, who dies. Luckily, the ultimate wears off right before Mirana kills him, so Mirana does not get the bonus damage. Sick. So straight Basher Rush on our Lifestealer. Cool. Still should go Drums. Drums are so good. Should go Phase Drums. Phase Drums are so good. So good. So we get double Wraith Band up on our Gyrocopter. Our Huskar is going for the Armlet after the Urn. Cool. Since he is battling and getting a lot of kills and is in like most of the skills per se, that makes sense. Lifestealer comes in, not popping anything. Has Infest, could just go into a creep. He manages to get in time, but no, it is his own creep, so he fucking dies. And doesn't heal at all. Infest only works on, like, the heal only works on creeps that you, like, can kill for gold. Let's put it that way. That's a good way to think about it. If killing the creep gives you gold, then Infest will heal you. Yeah. Ultimate being dropped by our Morphling, who waves the wrong way, but he's actually going to turn around and get a kill because Gyrocopter doesn't focus well. That's funny. Good shit. And Bloodseeker is now here to save the day, going Sanj and Yasha, because Sanj and Yasha is the best item in the world. It's actually not that bad on Bloodseeker since he needs to tank up, and the move speed is like kind of relevant for him to like get in to hit people if everyone isn't low. I don't know. Now that Bloodthirst is so ridiculous for move speed, I don't know if you need the Yasha anymore, but I still get it because I like Yasha on every hero. That's Agi. So John Alvin and the Chipmunks should be looking to get that Blink Dagger. Isn't farming very well. Only 37 last hits. Our Lifestealer now going back for a Yasha. So he's going to go Treads, Basher, Sanj, and Yasha. Could have just gone Phase Drums, Basher. Sanj and Yasha. That actually would be sick. That would give you like... How much moves he does that give you? I think it gives you like 500 when you proc everything. Ultimate being thrown down by Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker doesn't give a single fuck, or Legion Commander doesn't. He's buffed up with with the silence. Oh, and he gets the ulti off, but Bloodseeker then kills him. Legion Commander staggers his last attack, and I think Bloodseeker gets the Poor Man Shield proc. Yeah. Interesting fight. That was manly. I miss this. This was me in Dota 1 when you just like didn't really get how much damage heroes would do, so you would just fucking man fight people. So Lifestealer going in on Gyrocopter. Can he get an advantageous batch? The arrow comes out as well. Gyrocopter, why would you walk into a creep wave and an Axe? So 15 to 21 in favor of the Dire team. Midas up on our Mirana, going for hopefully 2 Midases because they totally don't have the same cooldown, guys. Winky face! Sanji and Yasha finish up on our Bloodseeker. We actually have Flying Couriers on both teams. I don't fucking believe it. Oh, he's gonna go for Shadowblade. I forgot. It's one of these pub games, so no one will ever buy Detection, and Shadowblade is the most broken thing in the world. Man, I miss old Shadowblade. I miss the old cooldown on Shadowblade. Or the old new cooldown on Shadowblade. Let me be convoluted. The old Shadowblade, the one with 8 like, what is the cooldown on Shadowblade? Show and shop. Now it's 28-second cooldown. Before it was 16, 18. It was only a few seconds without invisibility if you were just like spamming it, running around. It was way too good though. Mirana, what you doing, Mirana? Has Midas up and is like, gold. That's not why I have the Midas. I have it because it looks cool in my inventory, bros. Huskar getting manned up on by the Bloodseeker, but he just battles him down. Pops the urn, gonna heal himself back up. Nice, he understands mechanics. He stood still. Cool. C'est super. Actually, I think you can earn through that because it's HP removal. It doesn't. Rupture actually doesn't count as damage since it's HP removal. So you can like bottle through it, I think, and I think you can salve through it. Yeah, since it's HP removal now and not pure. That is how it should work. It's the same as like Fatal Bonds damage. What else does HP removal damage? I'm just gonna leave it at that one. I don't want to think of anything else. And Albert Lee gonna get leapt upon. Rocket gonna fly out as well onto our Zeus. I think they're gonna get a 2 for here. Ultimate being thrown in by a Gyrocopter is gonna land onto the Zeus, and they do manage to hit it both. Burning Spears killing off the Morphling, and right clicks killing the Zeus. A whole new world. Lifestealer is actually at the highest net worth just because he's been clicking creeps all game. And the Dire team hasn't killed people fast enough to make their not really farming technique viable. So Void finishes his Battle Fury. He's going to go for a Mask of Madness next, I'm guessing. Still not finishing up his treads. Being content at 900 HP. Like, fuck it, that's enough HP. I'm fine. Whereas Lifestealer has 1700. Okay. One of these heroes is tanky. One of them is very not. Rocket coming out from a Gyrocopter who rushed a Sanj? Okay, go in onto the Bloodseeker. Creep Wave is almost all the way down. If he takes a step forward, he would have dealt full Rocket Barrage damage, but he didn't. He still gets the kill. He needs to stop moving. He has Rupture on. He earned. What canceled the urn? Did he still have Blood Rage on or something? I don't know. I'm trying to make sure that I'm correct on Bloodseeker ulti not canceling healing effects, because it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Oh, here's a good thing that does HP removal. Urn does HP removal. So that's how you can, if you have a negative urn on you, you can just cast a positive urn on you as well, and it just counteracts both. Yeah. So you should actually be able to earn up during Rupture, since all of them are HP removal, so they don't actually count as damage.
Double damage.
Double damage. So Huskar is going to go get his murder on. Literally everyone's going Sanj and Yasha. Our sniper went back for a lifesteal because he's a bouse. Arrow's going to land on the Gyrocopter, but Mirana may be overextending a little bit. Can he get the Michael Jordan on him? Space Jam. Huskar's scared. Why are you scared? In the meanwhile, Chronosphere being used. Mask of Mana shut off for the first time. He gets the kill. Gonna go back for those treads now for the Imba Uber attack speed build. Void sitting neck and neck with Lifestealer though in farm, managing to keep up the creep score. Yeah, actually sitting a little bit above him in creep score. How does he have more farm then? I guess he's been farming big camps. Some Maran ulti being used for not. Went for the lightning stick. Bato. Smiley. We're gonna land on a sniper. Sniper, is he gonna get brought down? One more. Yes. Yes, Maran's gonna get the kill, but in the meanwhile, Bloodseeker does get killed by the Gyrocopter. As we saw, he got converged upon by the everyone. Rocket going to be thrown out by our gyro. Will it land in an advantageous position? Marana, run away! Leap. Donk. Man, that spell's so good in like pubs like this where no one kills the rocket. Morphling still sitting at. Actually, he's managed to gain some strength. He's kind of a little more tanky. He's just kind of following people around. Meanwhile, Marana does what? Oh, he just like walks back out during nighttime and gets killed. Well, that's silly. Zeus gonna be going for a straight Ag Scepter, but picks up a Blade of Liquidity over the Ogre Axe, which actually doesn't do shit for Zeus, but plus 10 strength adds 190 HP. One of these things is useful, one of these things is not. Or you could just count the point booster. Converging upon our Legion Commander. Ward's down actually for the Dire team, but yep, he just goes invisible. And they're like, holy shit, it's so imba, what do we do? We should run after him, that makes sense. This ward is so bad, but at least it's vision. At least it's vision. Actually, 4 wards down for the Dire team. These 3 are actually decent ward spots, but all 3 of them at the same time is completely unnecessary. Both of these isn't really that important. You could put a ward here and like a ward like this ward, then a ward like right here or right here, and it will generally give you the same vision because you'll know when the Dire raiding team is rotating to Roche, just because you can see the path that they can go. They'll go this way, they'll come up this way, they'll come around this way and go up here. They generally won't like run down mid lane and come up this way. If you keep mid lane pushed in past the river, like the Dire team has the full capacity to do, since they're stronger right now, then it's a little better warding. Same thing with this one. You want it right here in this spot. Fight coming out. Mahira Leap going in on someone. They're gonna blow up the sniper, popping a Mask of Madness and just getting melted down. With that bonus damage, Zeus, though, very low in the backline, walks into the Chronosphere, and Void's like, sick, free gold. Starts bashing people down, has Mask of Madness up, just isn't using it, wants to preserve his own life. 3 seconds left. Can he get away in time? Time walk? No! A 4 for 0 exchange. Gyrocopter getting picked up to begin with really cost him that fight. Did he get picked up to begin with? No, they just got split up. Dire team much better in like confined fights or with like Legion Commander and Huskar getting solo pickoffs. Gyrocopter is a team fight master, and Chronosphere is also very good in team fights. Legion Commander getting arrows, gonna get brought down. Oh no. So 5 down now for the Dire team. Raiding team's gonna look to push. Yasha finish up on a Morphling. Santa Fe? Yes, indeed. I had a dream about Santa Fe last night. Random, I know. I don't know why. It was actually like a survival game thing where like the Amazing Race type thing, which ended in Santa Fe, and the last part was we had to figure out where we were. Yeah, I don't know. It was really lame. Oh, Wedgecheck is gonna get brought down. And yeah, the Dire team just kind of loses their rocks. Because nothing TP up here when they respawn. That's funny. Das ist funny. So the raiding team now up. How long is this game? Alright, 20 more minutes. Raiding team now up a set of racks. If we look at the gold graph, womp. So yeah, the entire team was like really far ahead. Or like decently far ahead. They were like 10,000 experience ahead and just like fucked up a fight by splitting up and using their spells poorly, and they all fucking died.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So yes, this ward, if you put it right here in that corner, it'll also see down to this rune and give you vision like down here in the river, and it kind of protects your own ancient spawn. Or since it's a Dire team ward, it'll see the enemy ancient spawn. It does the same general thing. This gives vision down here where he put it, which is okay. There's a big fight going on. What am I fucking doing? Womp. Oh, womp, 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 womp. This is why replays are great. I can just cheat. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Rocket coming down. John Alvin running in with Invis. Chronos being thrown by El Tigre. Look to focus on the Zeus. Correct targeting coming out from them, and they're doing some good damage to life, so they managed to take him down as well. Bloodseeker runs in and just fucking feeds. Ugh. Finally, Legion Commander has some fucking damage. Yeah, if you want vision down this way, I would generally put a ward. Like, you can put one here, even here. See, it's behind this tier 2. If you position it along here somewhere. You can see down here as well. You can see over here. I don't know. This whole area is a decent place to ward, so I don't like mind this ward that much. It could be positioned more optimally, but it gives interesting vision. You can see this spot right here, which is important. It is a like rotational spot. A lot of enemies will pass through there, so it does give you good vision. El Tigre just fucking mans up. Takes 1,000,000 damage, and the lightning proc. That lightning proc, 1v4. He types like 20 seconds after he dies. Well, yeah, because your team fed, and then you ran a 1v4 and fed like an idiot. You're right. You're dumb. Thanks, Bloodseeker. Got the casual GG branch on Zeus that he stole from his friend. Lifesteal going straight for a heart arrow. Gonna land on Gyrocopter. They should look to initiate upon this. Does the Dire team have anything they can do to save him? No, all the abilities are thrown out. They blow him up. Roshan not attempted from either team. I just assumed the Dire team was going to take it after they killed 3 people right here, but they just like fucking didn't. Because in this game, objectives don't fucking matter, which is why I'm surprised they actually took a Rax. They like didn't just walk away for no reason. John Alvin getting dunked upon, or actually Lifestealer getting dunked upon. He's going to kill off 2 though immediately. Lifestealer, strong hero, boys. Murders the Huskar since Lifestealer does all physical damage. I guess Infest is magical. Yay. So the Berserker's Blood is nice. Oh, he actually went Ag Scepter too, so he does no damage. That sucks. But it makes him the Leap Lord, and I want to be the Leap Lord. It's awesome. Gonna take Roshan, put it on the Bloodseeker of all heroes, the most worthless with it. Why? Why not on this guy? Why not on this guy, the guy getting focused? I would put it on the Zeus, because you need Zeus's abilities. Immediately, Sniper is blown up from Mirana. I guess arrow landed. El Tigre focusing on Mirana. Mirana's gonna leap away the last second. Rupture being used on a fucking creep. That creep is dead, boys. That creep is fucking dead. Yeah, since a lot of the Dire team is ultimate based for their like kill potential, Void has to drop Chronosphere and has a long cooldown, I would put my Aegis on Zeus, because if they kill Zeus, because if the Dire team commits to killing Zeus, they'll generally have to commit some ultis, so when he comes back, they probably won't be able to kill him as well. If there's a single 4-step on anyone in this game, it would make it even easier, but it's not. And Lifesteal is going to get focused down again. Why don't you have your Aegis on the useful heroes? Morphling managed to kill off the Faceless Void, and Huskar is going to get brought down as well. Splitting up his damage, not actually focusing on the Morphling. Also being used by Legion Commander, for some reason not on the Morphling. So the pop Aegis. Rocket off cooldown now, should look to use it. Why is he running away? Just shoot a rocket. Stop moving. Hit Q. Hit Q. Holy shit. That was way harder than I needed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, he won a fight he should have won. That's good. He didn't die to a Bloodseeker in a situation that he wins. All is right with the world, boys. The tower was destroyed by the Radiant. Cool. So Morphling going for a Manta. Can remove things like Huskar slow. That's it. But it gives him more damage. It gives him 60% more damage based off of his stats. So that's good. Rana went back for Assange and Yasha after her lightning stick. Should look to go, I don't know, probably finish the Mjolnir. It's really good. You can put the Mjolnir charge on the Lifestealer, and he can go absorb lots of damage. That's actually not a, that's a good synergy. Rana going lightning stick and Lifestealer going a bunch of HP. since that was their choices, it actually works pretty well together. Homing missile gonna come out. Instead of just, you could just turn around and click it. Just click it. Now it's going too fast, and now you can't. I don't know. He's gonna drop a second rocket. That's funny. Yeah, also invisibility. He can just turn around and break the rocket. Yeah, he figures it out. Cool. I was talking to myself, boys. Because shit keeps happening that makes no sense. The meanwhile, Zeus gets blown up by a combination of Legion Commander ulti and Faceless Void. Legion Commander getting up to 42 damage now. Pretty good for him. Did I not fuck up? Good. You're streaming, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's the ticket. Heart up on our Lifestealer now. He is the Tank Lord. Let's look at some graphs. Graphs are cool. Cool. Fantastic. They're all both pretty irrelevant in this kind of game. Sniper going back for a Ring of Health. Why? Is he going Lincolns? I guess he's going Lincolns. Like, what the fuck else would he buy with that? It's okay. It stops Rupture. So Bloodseeker's like, fuck it. Gonna go straight. Oh, he's gonna go Rapier, isn't he? I was gonna say he's gonna go Radiance, and that's like okay, but no. We all know he's gonna go Rapier and throw the game. Yeah, his team's losing. Why is he going Rapier? That's not gonna help them win. Okay, so they're moving in onto Sniper. Ultimate being thrown down the backline by El Tigre, cutting off everyone on the creep line. Morphling to agility instead of strength gets blown up. At least he tried to morph for something. And bash down. Bloodseeker gets blown up. Meanwhile, Huskar's man fighting up this Lifestealer who manages to kill him down. Kill him down. What does that mean? Lifestealer gonna clip another one. Zeus not focused on this time. They have his full arsenal. El Tigre is gonna get arrowed, and he's gonna get brought down. That's a 4 for 2 in favor of the Radiant team. Wasting everything on the Morphling, probably not the greatest idea. And they needed their Legion Commander there to lock down somebody else in the fight. Legion Commander is actually really broke. Does anyone have an Armor Aura? Armor Aura is really good, guys. Everyone in this game only does physical damage, pretty much. This is a mass carry, and the arrow's gonna land on the Legion Commander. Does he have Dust? And he just kills him, like, what is he doing? Alright. Sick, free damage, boys. So focusing on tier 4 towers, Dire team, or the Radiant team, looking to end the game now. Sniper spam. And yep, there is the Uber Lightning Stick coming out for, not you, I don't care about you, for you. Mjolnir finish up on our Marana, and if you guys haven't noticed, it shoots like little lightning. Look at that, look how cool that is. So Morphling just came back to life. All of the Radiant Dire team is coming back now. These two need to get the fuck out. We got full Zap Stick up on Zeus. His Aghanim Scepter is finished. Leap by Huskar onto the Zeus, but he gets bashed immediately. He's gonna manage to kill off the Zeus. Can Lifestealer kill off Huskar? Huskar too tanky. Phase Boots would have been better for not getting creep blocked, but managed to get the kill. Can he get out now? No TP scroll on him. He could potentially turn this around. Void is coming along in the backline, though. It does a lot of damage now. It's Chronosphere up. Run, Lifestealer. You're so slow, but you're actually not that slow. You have a Assumption Yasha, and he's going to survive. 423 move speed is enough in this game. Tigre checks Roche. Not up. Not up. And Bloodseeker, about 1,200 gold away from throwing the game. If you look at some graphs, yeah, that's a throw from the Dire team. That's what we're seeing here right now, boys. So 35 to 39 at 37 minutes. That is indeed exactly 2 kills a minute. Sick shit. Radiant team gonna fall back and farm up as efficiently as possible. Alex Lee, that is not how you waveform. Also, you have a Ghost Scepter. Why don't you use it? What? No, Life's still gonna go back for it, and Assault Cure. Someone finally getting an Armor Aura. And Void gets 2 kills because Bloodseeker just runs in and dies. That's what this guy does. And he's gonna go for a Rapier. I'm like 95% sure he goes Rapier.
Are fortified with 12 important vitamins and minerals.
Sniper's going for a Vanguard at 37 minutes as a ranged hero. Friends, not good. Don't build Vanguard on ranged heroes. 38 minutes in the game, or really ever. It's just not good. Such a waste of money and a huge waste of an item slot. But either way, he's going Vanguard. I understand the logic. He's like, oh, it blocks damage and gives me HP. Cool. But if you look at the math of it, it barely does anything now at this point in the game. Like, a chainmail gives more effective HP than the damage block. And probably about as much effective HP altogether. Just armor aura. Someone get a fucking armor aura. All you need to do is increase your armor as a team and you win. Meanwhile, Gyrocopter mid lane lands the rocket onto Zeus and Zeus gets blown up. And we saw who died. Mirana got killed. Yeah. Legion Commander, only 42 damage. How much damage has he given up? 10 to Bloodseeker, 18 to Mirana, and that's it. Not a lot of successful duels, though. Not his most illustrious game. AC almost finished up on our Lifestealer. Should look to get... I keep trying to say someone... Oh, he actually does go for Radiance. Thank God. It's still silly at like 40 minutes, but better than a Rapier. Cry with me, friends. Also being used by Hamza. Drops the steroid ability onto the Huskar, who just fucking kills him. Dude, it increases their damage by 90%. You're an idiot. Cast it on yourself. In that instance. So yep, AC finished up by our Lifestealer, so now the Radiant team pretty much wins. Like, pretty sure that's game. If they just don't horribly position and allow Lifestealer to tank most of the damage, and stay close enough to him to get the armor aura, they're fine. If they want to be really safe, they can also get a flax. Double armor aura, really good. Oh, the lightning bolt giving vision. They managed to kill him. I bet Legion Commander is going to be like, what the fuck? Lifestealer runs in. Aegis Immortal up onto our Void. Lifestealer, though, getting focused down. Too much physical damage. This is not how you win with Lifestealer. He tanked a lot of damage, but the rest of the team needs to be there to be relevant. Albert Lee, you need to stop. Use any abilities. Use Magic Wand. Morph Strength. Anything. He's doing a little better than he was before, but he's still just like, I need a morph. Agi. Like, you got a strength one too, so you don't die. Hero's really cool. Miranda going back for a Butterfly. Butterfly evasion will be absurdly good in this game. That is also what Lifestealer should go for. Any kind of evasion. Heaven's Halberd. Butterfly himself, the attack speed is good. These are all good things. Honestly, over Assault Cuirass, Butterfly would have increased his HP. His effective HP against this lineup more. If you want Butterfly, he would have increased his effective HP more than him going Assault Cuirass, but Assault Cuirass helps his team. So yeah, sure. But I think he should go on Butterfly next. Or finish up his Super Basher, maybe? Does he need the lockdown? I think he just needs to not fucking die. They managed to clean up a tower top lane. So now all tier 3 towers left remaining for the Dire team are vulnerable to damage. LT Grey going for a Rapier. This one I am completely sure of. He's going Rapier, boys. He gonna hit real hard. Huskar in the meanwhile kills off our Bloodseeker, but you know, Bloodseeker is just a throwaway death because the dude is a really bad player. Rana hitting pretty hard. Evasion doesn't work in Chronosphere though, does it? It doesn't. Never mind. Butterfly's really stupid against Void.
I'm your god too.
Birth is a promise. Death, its fulfillment.
JK, this is 100% the correct build. Never mind, friends. When Chrono is down, Butterfly will increase his HP more than an AC, I'm pretty sure, his effective HP. But in Chrono, evasion is removed. So, yeah. Faceless Void has enough money for his Rapier. Do it! Do it now! And here it is, boys! It's time to win the game. Boo. Rapier! Lifestealer, what you gonna do, dude? Lifestealer going for lifesteal. Because I guess Feast isn't good enough. Not the correct build, friends. Turns his aggression onto Huskar. Huskar dropping the heal. Ultimate being used by Legion Commander. They're splitting up the damage pretty nicely, and they're gonna bring him down. Suddenly, Rapier. And I don't know if they can repel this push without lifesteal, and he wasted his money on a Morbid Mask and just didn't save for buyback in general. Rana is doing the best she can to push out the creep waves to maybe get at least a favorable exchange. And Alex Lee just AFKs and dies. So yeah, that's game. He has buyback, but faces Void, kills off Zeus as well. Oh, LT Grey drops, but he has the Aegis still. Bloodseeker trying to run the shit away, sitting at 650 move speed because awesome. Because awesome. Actually runs back into call down. Dude, you buy back. You're losing your base. What are you doing? Well, that's Arax down. Cool. So now they're even Araxes. Meanwhile, Mirana doing the best she can. Takes the tier 3 tower down. They're going to go straight for they don't know. They're going to kill off the creeps first. Cool. Get their creeps into the enemy base further. Kill off all the subsequent buildings so the creeps can go straight for tier 4s. I think they're just going to look to end. Yes, they are. But you're working on the tier 4s. In the meanwhile, Mirana has taken out 2 set of Raxes. She's going to TP back, sensing that she needs to. They need to stall for another 15 seconds. Glyph is up. Chronosphere being used. Also being thrown out as well. Glyph still up. Glyph is up. LT Gray's getting focused on. He's going to get brought down. Rapier on the ground. What an idiot. Picked up by Huskar. Fuck. Coming out from LT Gray. No one focusing down the racks. They're all focusing down heroes and leaping forward. Morale's going to get 1 kill. Dropping the arrow. Sniper's going to try to run away with the Mask of Madness. Will this Vanguard do anything to help? I'll tell you no. It won't. 1 lightning proc. Mirana. Yep, base movement speed is faster than that of Sniper. And Sniper is going to drop. Has Gem as well, and they're gonna look to run straight down mid. Did they even pop Glyph? They didn't even fucking pop Glyph. You're fuck. You're fuck. John Alvin just not present for any of that because he's like, guys, I'm gonna hit creeps, man. What you're doing? I'm gonna hit creeps. Smiley, 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 smiley. Lead forward. BKB being used by Huskar going in on our cat lady herself. Get brought down. Rapier is on the Morphling, who has the courier here for some reason. Yeah, micro boys, and they're gonna end the game right now. GG boys. Wepe. Armor is good when you're playing a fucking 10 carry game. What a retarded game. So yeah, that's 2 kills a minute. I'm gonna stretch gloriously. Very good. Yeah, Legion Commander wasn't there in the last fight. That's kind of a throw. But either way, cool. Nice. I don't know who sent this in, but thumbs up, dude. Way to win a game. Rapier throws are fun. If you enjoy my casting, my name is RmZD. Feel free to subscribe to me at youtube.com/user/Dota RmZD or follow me at twitch.tv/RmZD. Gucci. As I say in my last video, I'll say it again in this video. If you have specific mechanical questions, replays you specifically want casted by me, or like weird phase misunderstanding of Dota, like why did we lose this landing phase? Why did we lose in mid game? What happened when we had a gold lead and we lost? You can ask me these things, send me replays. Again, just ask mechanical questions, and I will make VODs for you and post them, and we all get to learn together, and it'll be fucking grand. So I'm gonna go cast another game, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I eat. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Hey, Crystal Maid. But either way, hope you enjoyed my cast. Peace and love.